All right, so this is War of the Worlds 2025. It's directed by Rich Lee. I've seen a lot of negative reviews come up. I didn't watch any of them, but I've seen the thumbnails where it's like worst movie of 2025 and things like that. I've seen the 2005 Tom Cruise War of the Worlds. I just saw it actually the other day, and I like that movie. Didn't like the kids and didn't like the ending. The ending was kind of weak. It just kind of ended. But I thought that movie was really good. This movie's a piece of shit. It's barely War of the Worlds. It's basically just Ice Cube on a computer in the style of Missing and that other movie. I think it was called Searching. It is it is the worst movie of 2025 so far, at least to me. So in this, we have William Bradford, played by Ice Cube. He works for DHS. He's some like counterterrorism type guy. Like he can look in different like surveillance things and things like that. He's going after this hacker that's going to release this information and things in the beginning part of this. He can also use surveillance to spy on his daughter and his son because he lost his wife, so he's really overprotective of his daughter and son now, to the point where he's like invading their privacy. While he's going after this hacker, he has this whole operation going and things like that. He's basically just in the computer telling him, "Hey, go here, do this, whatever." The aliens come down and they start shooting beams and things like that. The tripods, just like in that 2005 one with Tom Cruise, and he can't leave the building, right? It has to all happen on his computer. So using his computer and this different surveillance systems he can access and different information and also video that he's getting, and he's also going on like video calls with people. He's able to protect his daughter and his son and also find out why the aliens are here and how to potentially stop them. There's one positive here, and it's with Ice Cube or William. His wife's his wife died, right, and they already established that. He goes on his wife's Facebook page and messages her, "I miss you," every year, and even goes back to listen to this video message that she sent him before she died, and he's constantly listening to that. Even though Ice Cube is terrible in this, and I don't really care, uh, just that moment is just, unless you're dead inside, it's you're gonna feel something. It's like, oh man, he lost his wife and he really misses her. Like, okay, I feel something for that. That being said, the rest of this movie is dog shit. So I'm gonna narrow it down because I don't want to be here forever talking about this movie. So I narrowed it down to three main things about this. So the first one is Ice Cube. Ice Cube is terrible in this, and it really reminds you that, oh shit, no, this guy's a rapper, right? Like, yeah, he's been acting for a while, but he's still a rapper. And then also, he's not that great. And so, like, Ride Along 1 and 2 is a lot of the same stuff where he's one note and emotionless. He is so emotionless in this, and it feels like he's just saying the lines, right? His voice gets higher, like he'll raise his voice whenever his son is in danger, his daughter or whatever. He'll yell, "No!" Still emotionless, but he'll at least yell, but his voice doesn't change. Right? He just speaks louder when something is happening.
It's me, Will.
Baker's in trouble.
She's injured.
No, my phone's been freezing out. I'm on my way to her now.
Mark, you listen closely. Faith is losing blood. And you get your skinny ass over there. Now.
I'm on my way to her right now.
It feels like he's just talking, right? Like, oh, I really care about you and your brother. It's like, okay, it's like, all right then. I mean, it is so bad. Whenever he's not on screen, you could really convince me that he has the script in front of him and he's just reading it. It's like it's that bad.
Here, let me show you. These locations are our global response headquarters, our most sensitive targets, and they're taking them out one by one. Based on their prioritized destruction of these critical intelligence command centers, my analysis suggests nuclear power facilities are next.
The second thing is that it doesn't feel like anything is actually going on, along with his performance, obviously, Ice Cube's performance. It doesn't feel like anything's actually going on, right? Like outside of his room, outside of the building he's in, it doesn't seem like there's an attack going on. Like there's a full-on alien invasion, and it doesn't feel like an attack is even going on outside of, his area. Right? It doesn't seem like, there are explosions happening or anything like that. It's like I guess it's completely soundproof or something. I mean, it's just like his life is in danger, you never know. But it's not even just him. Also, whenever he does these video calls and he sees, his daughter or son or whatever, it doesn't seem like anything's going on a lot of times there either, right? Like maybe the camera will be shaking while they're running or something like that. For the most part, it doesn't look like anything. Like there was a point where he's talking to his daughter's boyfriend, and he's going down the street, and it just looks like he's going down the street, right? It doesn't seem like there's no destruction or anything going on around him or anything like that. It's like nothing is going on, right? It's like he's just holding his phone and acting like something is happening when it's not. There's also points where he's on he does these video calls with these officials or whatever, and they're just sitting at their desk. Nothing going on around them. And then also there's even a point where he calls one of the guys and he's talking to him, and the dude is just on the golf course. Like he's just in front of his golf cart. That happens two separate times that the dude is just casually out on the golf course. It's just like there's an alien invasion going on and you would never fucking know. It is weird as fuck. The third thing, and this is a really big one, the effects in this movie are dog shit. They look better in 2005. I mean, they look so bad. The way that it looked like to me, is that they don't look real. They don't really affect the world around them. The camera kind of shakes whenever they walk to try to make it seem that way, but it never does. It They look like a mobile game, like Pokemon Go or something, where like you go around in the real world with your phone and you can see something there, but it's obviously not there. It's not affecting anything around it and things like that. That's what it looks like. Like like you just put up your phone and you can put it up and you can see a tripod going around, but it's not affecting anything around it because it's not actually there. That's what it feels like. It is These effects are fucking horrible. It's like we want to do an alien invasion movie for as cheap as fucking possible, and this is how we do it. Eva Longoria's in this. She's bad in this. There's not much for her to do though. She's out while things are happening, and so she's just looking up and being like, "Oh my god!" But it clearly doesn't feel like anything's happening. And later on, to show that she was out there in the shit, because he thought she was potentially dead at one point. There's like a smudge on her on her chin. It's nothing, and then she's playing around with these little mini bots on a table, and those don't look real at all either. They're clearly not actually on that table. There's points where characters get attacked or they get blown up, and that looks like the cheapest, easiest effect they could have done. I I haven't seen Searching, but I saw Missing, right? And this is a movie on, in that style where it all takes place on somebody's computer and they have to use basically the resources they have, which is, the internet and things like that, to find out certain information. They're doing their own little sleuthing basically. And you know, I didn't care for Missing all that much. I don't really care for this format of movie, but whatever. It kind of makes sense there where somebody's missing. You're trying to find out information and figure things out, get in contact with people in that area. Okay, that kind of makes sense that you would do something like that. Or that somebody would do that in that situation. Uh, this is an alien invasion movie. It's just it was a failure to begin with. Like, why would you ever make this movie like this? And also, the whole story is just so all over the place and convoluted, and like, it's just like this satellite system that they have to take down, and like the aliens are here because they want to swallow the data and stuff like that. uh it all comes down to because the daughter's boyfriend, it all comes down to, him using because he works at Amazon. He's using the Amazon drone to get a thumb drive to that DHS building, to Ice Cube or to William, so that he can put it in something to stop the invasion or something. It is just it's ridiculous. Every time Ice Cube gets out of that chair and he's supposed to be like, "Oh no, I'm coming. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming." Or he was coming to his daughter. He's just gonna go help his daughter or something. Man, Ice Cube is just so bad at this. I'm sorry. Along with everything else, I was gonna give him a pass because it's like, okay, with the movie you're in, it's like, okay, there's not much anybody can really do. Nobody in this is good. But Ice Cube in a movie full of bad shit that it feels like an asylum movie, we're being honest, especially with the bad effects. Uh, in a movie with so much bad stuff, Ice Cube really stands out.
I don't blame you for not wanting me at your shower. No, I'm serious. I mean, I put you and your brother through a lot of pain.
This movie's hilariously bad. I mean, there's a part where I was crying laughing. There's a part where you get like a kind of a mixture because of an attack is happening and Ice Cube is reacting to it. So you get the shitty CGI alien attack, and then it cuts to Ice Cube reacting to it, and it kind of cuts back and forth, and you get to see just how bad that looks, and then see just how bad Ice Cube's acting and how it's not believable at all that anything's happening because of a lot of things, but especially because of his performance. And it is just so bad, man. I'm sorry. I was really gonna be easy on Ice Cube, but I couldn't by the end of it, man. I was like, bro, you are not. This movie's already not doing much, but you are doing the bare minimum. You are just giving lines, and that's it, bro. Like you could at least somewhat act like this is a serious situation. This is a dangerous situation where the closest people around you could potentially die after you already just lost your wife. You could make it somewhat believable, at least more believable than this.
Oh my God. No! No!
It's hilariously bad. It's easily the worst movie of 2025 so far, and I don't think anything is going to beat it. Honestly, it's so bad and misguided in its in the making of it that I could see it being one of the worst movies of the next couple years. I mean, it is just so bad. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, the only thing you can get out of this is that it is so bad. It's funny. So if you're looking for that, if you can laugh at the bad performances, especially Ice Cube and the bad effects and things like that, this nonsensical, crazy ass plot, uh, you could. I guess I would recommend for you to see it. But other than that, this is complete shit. I'm giving my lowest rating. It's obvious, atrocious, atrocious, man. So anyway, yeah, that's War of the Worlds 2025. Unless you want to laugh at it, don't bother. It's the worst movie of the year. And yeah, that's it. Subscribe and we're done.